Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're in the right place at the right time. I'm here. I am Dr. Ron with my lovely co-host, Miss Fiona. How you doing, Miss Fiona?
I can't complain. How are you today?
I am fine. I'm still alive. You know,
I know that's right.
yes. That's my testimony. I'm sticking to it. Being alive
Mm-hmm.
is a good thing. I just wanted to come to you guys today to let you know that this is not the show. This is only the promo. We're inviting you guys to come out and join us this Tuesday right here on Facebook Live at 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, where me and Miss Fiona chop it up on a regular, you know. And for those that don't know, Miss Fiona was just telling me right before we went live that she had a burden that was perplexing her. I could see it all over her face. I said, Miss Fiona, what's wrong with you? And she said, do many people even know who Martin Luther King really is? They got a whole holiday dedicated to a black hero, and not many people know who he is. So I applaud Miss Fiona for having that burden to want to address that. So you want to talk about it, Miss Fiona?
Yeah, I'm really curious as to where we stand. Well, not we, and if you don't mind me being really specific, where parents stand in teaching their kids not only about real Black history, but about people that they learned of while they were in school, learned or didn't learn while they were in school, and what's really being passed down to their children. I think you said it earlier when we talked about how it's the first governmental holiday of the year. What does that really mean? So I'm just curious as to, especially now that kids are home for the pandemic, the perception that they can have.
Yeah.
So that's just on my mind.
Well, just to give you a little history about this holiday, and when they were trying to decide, I'm talking about the federal government, to
Mm-hmm.
acknowledge this as a federal holiday, for banks and businesses to be closed, they were really, really concerned on how they were going to monetize this. Well, how do we turn Martin Luther King into a day where we can sell candy and flowers or go out and buy presents? And it was a struggle for them,
Mm-hmm.
because when this holiday was being discussed, it was about the peaceful resolution to conflict that this man stood for, a Nobel Peace Prize winner, and
Mm-hmm.
he was worthy of acknowledgement. But they were, the corporate America was like, well, why should we give people a day off of that?
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
that was an issue, that they struggled with for many years, because this campaign went on for many years to try and get it as a national holiday in the United States to acknowledge this Nobel Peace
Mm-hmm.
Prize winner, and what he stood for in nonviolence. And just like I mentioned right before we went live, you notice they ain't gave Malcolm X holiday, on a national level, because he was
Right.
like, by any means necessary, take arms and let's go after these rascals and make sure they treat us like human beings. Okay, different
Right.
principles. Okay,
Right. He
so
was the thoroughest. I love him.
yes, 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 and everything that he talked about was very relevant for the times,
Mm-hmm.
and his message was very relevant, so I don't discredit either of their methods to accomplish what needed to be accomplished. They wanted to accomplish that people of color, African
Mm-hmm.
Americans, Negroes, whatever they called us at the time, got
Right.
treated better than what we were being treated. And
Right. Yeah.
a little preview into some Black history that we're going to be talking about in the near future. Miss Fiona, being an educator, brought it to my attention. This is a topic that she wants to embrace, And since I lived through so much of it, I can talk about it a little bit,
Hey,
just a little bit, I mean,
first-hand information.
so that's a beautiful thing. So, look, let me get my announcement out the way because we got tragedy going on all around us. And once again, I want to encourage each and every person to follow us, come out and be with us on Tuesday because we're going to be chopping it up. First thing I want to do today is, give a shout out to all of our healthcare heroes, healthcare heroes that are on the front line working to try and keep our loved ones and family members safe and heal them when they come down with illnesses. They're on the front line putting their life in harm's way, and I definitely want to applaud them each and every chance I get. The reason why I wear my doctor's shirt, this medical doctor's shirt, is because I am in solidarity with them in the work that they do, and I'm going to continue to wear it until we get it all clear. Once we get it all clear, then I'm going to do a wardrobe change, and I know y'all will be happy because then I'm going to put something else on, okay? But for now, I'm going to continue wearing this, like I say, applauding and saluting all of the healthcare heroes that are on the front line. Second, I want to give a shout out to all of the pastors that are on the front line. They have a responsibility and a job to keep their people motivated and uplifted at a time like this. And it's a very difficult job because they're used to coming together, assembling themselves in whatever place of worship that they have. And now they're doing it on Zoom and Facebook and YouTube, wherever they can. And their job is still the same: keep people encouraged and uplifted, with things going on in the world the way that they are. So I know that their job is very difficult, so I like to applaud them every chance I get. And I also like to give a special shout out to my mentor, Dr. Lloyd Michael Hunt. Dr. Lloyd Michael Hunt has been going live on Zoom and Facebook since this whole pandemic started. And he has been encouraging and praying for people each and every day, keeping them in the know on what's going on from a spiritual perspective. If you are not familiar with Dr. Hunt, scroll down on my Facebook page. You will find some of his messages. You can also go over to my YouTube channel, Ask Dr. Ron, and you will find many of his messages there. So check him out. Don't sleep on Dr. Hunt. Dr. Hunt got it going on. Also want to give a shout out to everybody that has lost loved ones over the last year plus month, that we're only 15 days into this year, and we have people that are still losing life right now. So we want to just give a shout out to everybody. Stay encouraged. Keep your loved ones, lifted up in your hearts, and they will always be there with you. Newsbreak.com reports that we are up to 24 million cases of corona in the United States. We have 402,000 deaths. We're almost up to 500,000 people that have died from corona in the United States. I tell you, this is a very serious situation, and I tell you, I don't even know how to describe what's going on right now, because it's just that serious. Okay. Now, I want to encourage everyone to go over to Ask Dr. Ron, ask-dr-ron.com. And when you get over there, I want you to check out all of the information that we have there. Contact cards, YouTube channel subscriptions. Please subscribe, like, and share. Check out all of my vendors. I tell you, this has been a tremendous year as far as being able to bring information and vendors, and I want you to support them, because I can't do this without you guys. I need you guys to support what we are doing. So please, please, please support everything that we're doing over on Facebook and on YouTube, and support all of our vendors. All of our vendors are very good vendors, so please check them out and what they are offering. Okay, so that's my announcements. Miss Fiona, you know,
Yes.
I know you ready to talk about some Black history. So maybe we'll get a chance on Tuesday to give everybody a preview, since we're right in the middle of. I know his birthday was on Friday, so we're right
Hmm.
in the middle right now of the King celebrations that are going on. I asked some folks. I said, "Well, what y'all gonna do for Dr. King's celebration on Monday?" People are coming up with different things, like going out feeding the homeless and things like that. So some people have a sense of wanting to do something. Okay,
Okay.
so it's a
Hmm.
good thing. All right, so I think we got an opportunity for many people to keep his name alive in a good way.
Hmm.
So
And maybe they'll inform us on Tuesday on and share what they did with us. How about that?
okay, all right. Well, maybe they'll
Hmm.
chime in and tell us what's going on. Well, look,
Yeah.
you guys, we this is not the show. This is just the promo for the show. Okay? Don't forget now, you got to come back on Tuesday to see the entire show. That's
Hmm.
on Tuesday from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. with me and my lovely co-host, Miss Fiona. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys come and hang out with us. So don't forget, Tuesday, tell somebody, tell everybody, come on down and hang out with us. You want to give us out of here, Miss Fiona? You gonna tell them something memorable to make them want to come back?
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it simple. Stay blessed. Do something today for your tomorrow, and see you on Tuesday.
Peace.